Let's try it again. Bunch of pull-ups. Ah, should I do you now? Bitch, you should at least put some makeup on. You know what? The hell with it. Oh my god, look at my arm. The mosquitoes love sugar. They want to eat a bitch up. Here we go again, folks. Freedom, freedom, I can't lose. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah, put some on my face real quick. Oh, that's it. Oh, did anybody come on in? Nope, nobody's there. Where's my ear at? Two people. Hello. Hello. It's about time. This is my second time going live. Nobody showed up the first time. Y'all gonna drop a grits to drink. Oh, how are you, Pritzy and Zimmerman? Zimmerman. You got to read the book, Champagne Slipper. Oh, you read the book? Miss Pritzy, you read the book about all the stuff, the scandalous that she got girls out there, she pumped their body and they don't even know that they were trans. She pumped the white girl. Yes, girl. How you doing, Sonia, Miss Carter? Yeah, she did a lot of work and stuff. She helped a lot of girls. That's the funny thing with her. Let me fix this. I might need to put this. I am forever making some damn invention. This not supposed to be. This is supposed to be sit another way, and I'll sit my bun in this thing till I break it. My big ass. She said it was a true story. I had to talk with her and everything. Oh, excuse me. She said it was a true story. She said, "Why would I write a book? Why would I write a book that's not true?" But she was a little sometime. Yeah, I think she was black. I don't know what she looked like. She definitely looked mixed. But white people, I mean black people come a lot of ways. She looked like she don't look like she was all black. She could at least pass for like a Spanish or what they call the mulattoes when it black and white. Her hair was a certain way, but I don't know. Black people look a lot of ways, but she was black. I used to talk to her and stuff. The only problem with her, what did you ever meet her, Pritzy? You ever met in person? I talked a lot of times, so I'm sorry to hear she passed away though. But she pumped a lot of girls. You never met her? Oh, I met her. She did my forehead. She pumped my forehead. She was kind of in and out. She was like, she got a real doctor taught her. A real doctor taught her, and this is the thing. She used to work for she used to work in a hospital, and it was a doctor that had the side practice and stuff. So his side thing on the side was pumping the girls. So he taught her how to pump the girls to make money on the side. So after the real doctor pumped her, I mean, show her how to do it, she started pumping the girls. Now she, you ever heard of Kelly Harper? You ever heard of Kelly Harper? Okay. She's the one who taught Kelly Harper how to pump her body. Because Kelly Harper went into, well, I guess I could tell it since she's passed on. But Kelly Harper used to get in a little trouble because Kelly Harper had a bad temper like me. But she was just like me because she played a lot. Like people who play a lot understand people who play a lot. People who don't play a lot get sensitive on every damn thing. But she used to play a lot, and she would say things like, certain things, and people would get it from her. Well, I can't believe she said that to me. See, me myself, I know people when they're funny, so I know they're being funny, so I'm gonna laugh because I like funny people. But she taught Kelly how to pump the body, so Kelly could not get in trouble. Kelly's passed away now. A man tried to come up on Kelly because Kelly went to prison for 10 years. Yeah, well, Kelly was my girl though. That was my boo. Yeah, honey, she killed some fucking body. A fucking man came on her and tried to hurt her, and honey, she's well, that's what she told me. She's like Raven. She went to prison, and everything. She's like, I killed that motherfucker, but I understood it. But she did her time and everything, and she got out. Her mother helped her to, develop bodies and stuff, and her mother put her on her feet, and all she had to do was just. She was making $1 million business there, and she was pumping a lot of. She pumped a lot of girls and magazines and all over. She pumped a lot. She pumped me. She pumped me. She pumped me. Kelly pumped me. She did my hips and stuff, and she was doing me. Hey, Miss Moore, how are you? Yeah, that was my boo. Mel was she used to get mad at me. She used to tell me, "Why you don't come down here?" Because she wanted me to come to Philly all the time. I was like, I'm a homebody, so I really don't go anywhere. Which I guess y'all figured out already. So I don't go anywhere. So thumbs up this video, y'all, because I ain't getting paid, but it makes me feel like somebody loves me anyway. So the thing is, I don't really like telling people's business, but I guess he's passed on. Oh, I just don't. I feel so funny telling people business, but it's like she's passed on now, and I don't know. I'm okay. The thing about it, Prissy, is she does the work and stuff, and she pumps how much money you got. If you got $200, you get $200 here and $200 here. Um, but the silicone she was using then is different what they're using now because this is like it's wibbly, it's wobbly. The one they're using now is like this. It's like mine's is still shaky, but it's like this. It's hard, so it don't move. It's just they look like titties, but they're porched like this, and they stay like this. And that's what happened when she pumped them. But with me, it wasn't that way. So she did me. But back to Joanne. So Joanne pumped her, taught her how to do it. That's what Kelly said. But Joanne told me never to go to Kelly because Kelly don't do a good job when it comes to doing the work. Now I never shared the information because back then in that time, the girls wouldn't tell you, who did the bodies and stuff. So when they found that you're trying to transition and stuff, they wouldn't help you. They was like, you know what? Oh, girl, you're fine. You're fine the way you are, girl. You're fine. You don't need nothing. That you look real. She did, Patty, but she was really stingy with her sales. She was really stingy. Kelly would put the silicone in the bottle similar to this, and Kelly would fill it up with a cup. She would like a teacup. She would fill it up and she would pull it out, and Joanne would fill her cup up with something like this. This is enough for 2 hips, bitch. You like, bitch, this ain't going to do it. I think she was in her 40s or 50s. I'm not sure. I don't know how old she was. I think she's in her 40s. I'm not sure though. And the funny thing about Kelly, like we got along so good. She was like, "Bitch, you better come down here." And I had on these belts because I be carrying all that weird shit. And I used to buy belts and stuff. Let me see if I still got one of the belts. Oh, I don't think I got the top though. That's weird. Cause I don't even think I got the top of it. And that's weird because I didn't even think about it to just now. Oh shit, I do got the top. Wow. Bitch, you say some shit when I tell you room is gonna be fucked up, but it is what it is. I can't believe I still got this. I'll be saved. I'm a saving hoe. Bitch. And this is so weird because these the belts like this. You see this belt? I went down and she kept telling me, Raven, I wanted them belts. And I got her one of these. This is the buckle that go to the belt. So this is the buckle. I rode all the way down to Philly. I bought her one of these because she said, Raven, I wanted the buckles. So I bought this for her. And I went down to the Philly to give it to her. And it's so weird because when I got this belt, as you see, I've been wearing this belt. But y'all remember these belts, right? Yeah, Prissy, that's how you do it. Miss Joanne was real woman, right? Yeah. Yeah, she was a woman, I guess. You know, the thing about it, I don't think nobody never really knew, but they said she was. Oh my God, is this a time? No, this isn't. Oh, I'm in here looking for shit. My house is already fucked up. I should just. I don't know. Lord Jesus, why did I do this? I don't even feel like cleaning up as it is. Yeah. Okay. Bitch, you holding some fucking clothes, I swear. I got too much clothes. Somebody gonna be glad when I die. Bitch, they going to rack up. I'm gonna put this over here. Should I put this over here? I'm gonna see it. There's too much shit going on in this world. The house is haunted. Okay. I know they like, bitch, where you at, honey? I'm straightening it up because I don't like cleaning up. Y'all have no idea. I fucking hate cleaning. That's why I don't like it in my damn bedroom. I gotta clean up and act like it's always like this. No, damn, it's not. Oh, and this is mine. This is my other thing. I got this with the belt. A friend of mine bought me this and this. Anyway, everything. Okay. Miss Joanne was real woman right here. Yes, I remember that. They don't make them that good anymore. Me too, Miss Moore. Um, Miss Joanne had us all believing she was a woman. She took that to her grave. That's so true. So Miss Joanne was a little off the yeah, she was pretty. Um, my auntie is a transgender also. She told me she got her work done in ATL by Joanne, but I'm 22 years old and I'm just going on. Yeah, do that now, Patty, because the girls are different now. They're killing people now. I love a man. It's a man. You so silly. Yeah, they killing us now. So I don't know. I don't. That's what we like. I can't help y'all. Cause the thing about it with me is like I talk to a lot of girls and stuff, and They're dead now. A lot of my friends are dead, and it's weird because when your friends start dying, you be like, oh my god, I'm next. That's all you thinking. I'm like, I'm next. So when Joanne had because Joanne, when I was talking to Joe, this is the reason why I said about Joanne. She was really fucking nice. But let me tell you about her. Like she was like, "Have I ever seen you before?" She used to screen the girls like you screen the dicks when you do an extra on the side. Exactly, Miss Moore. So yeah, was around him. But the thing is, I wasn't pumped in the '90s. I was still living the other life, honey. When I had a man, oh, I don't know how I ended up in training land. It's like a fucking nightmare. Well, everybody's gagging. They want me to go back to where I was because I'm not making it very easy for any fucking body. I got all these men mad at me. I don't give a fuck. They say, you like to fight. You goddamn right because I'm an ignorant black bitch. I'm an ignorant bitch. Ignorant. I don't cook dinner for you unless I'm in love with you, and I definitely ain't sucking your people. And I check pocketbooks check your pants when you fuck come to my house and you sleep over. I gotta check and see what's going on. I gotta check for health health stuff in case you got HIV, VD, herpes, gonorrhea, a court order. They're looking for you and shit. You're America's Most Wanted. I got to check you out because you bitches are crazy. Once you look out the door and close the door, and they said, "Poof, you are now in training." Zach, Miss Moore, I've come together. I have never seen a bunch of men. This is the thing I think that they say. How could you be a straight man and you supposed to be knocking motherfuckers out like I'm a warrior bitch. I'm a real motherfucker man. I'm not gay. I'm not this. I'm that. I'll knock a motherfucker out. Oh girl hobby, I'm scared. Fuck you out of here. Oh, but they're gay. They just do that. Bitch, you gay, nigga. You getting more dick than women, but you on the front like you ain't. Fuck out of here. And then these girls are starting to take dildos and sticking them in these men's butts, turning them out. Girl, I be telling girls, do not take a dildo and stick it in a man's butt, honey. Because at the end of the day, he's gonna hit that Coca-Cola commercial. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. He gonna get the real thing. We are more exactly, Miss Moore. That politician said, "Oh, you still mad about that meal? That girl really bothered you." I think you wait. I could just imagine you waiting inside the bathroom meal for her to show up. You be running in the bathroom waiting for you. How much did Joanne live in the penthouse? She had a bunch of houses. Prissy, she had a bunch of houses. She was very well off. She was very paid. She was paid. I gave her $400, and I think I got like $100 worth of work for $400. Kelly gave me your money's worth, but the only problem is, excuse me, your body can't take that much. Excuse me, at one time. You have to do a little because it's not gonna stay. You have to go sessions. You just can't say pump me. You have to go in sessions. So sessions will go like this. They started here. Remember, your chest is back here. Now my chest is back here. So when they start pumping you, it's like. Now the thing is, that shit hurts. And if you want to tell what it feels like, you ever get into a fist fight with somebody that grab you by your face and they start pulling it? That's what it feels like. They grab you by your face and they start pulling it and pulling. That's what it feels like. And you go, when I first got it done, I laid on the table and she was like, "Okay, let me do the next one." I was like, "Oh, wait. I could just have one titty. It's fine." I buy a bra and just stuff it. She said, bitch, you better lay up and get this titty pump. I said, oh, God, please, I can't deal with this. And she started pumping. I said, oh. And then she used to say, bitch, you take dick with no problem. What the fuck is the problem with the titty? I said, that's the problem. I'm not getting no dick. She said, ooh. My auntie told me Joanne didn't like to overpump the girls. That's when no, honey, she was, listen, she didn't overpump the girls because she knew if she didn't put enough in there, they had to come back. She didn't overpump because she didn't give you your money's worth. She was robbing you. That's why I left her. Oh God, I'm live. And and that's the thing. I know he's gonna call my cell phone. Let me answer this phone. Hey, what's up? I'm on live. You on lunch? Oh, well, I'm on live so they can hear what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna call you back. Huh? All right. All right. So, excuse me. A lot of girls back there in that era didn't know about sections. They wanted to get their money. See, I didn't even know a lot about it either, Miss Moore. Back then, it was different. Hi, Miss Charm. By the time you showed up, after you done harassed me to come on here, I just hate the ballroom scene. Oh, I don't do ballroom. I've seen so many botched trans women. Yeah, it happens. Because you know what the problem is? Silicone shifts. It shifts. Like it'll shift out the way. And then you'll get that thing that come down. I think it's called like an umbrella. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But it's like it'll start sliding down. I stopped going when I stopped going. Oh, when a girl I went to killed somebody and she wanted to lose. I said, okay, I'm good. Yeah. She pumped my face. Who pumped my face? One girl, the first girl who started my face, who pumped me here, she actually killed somebody. It's not funny. Oh my God. This first girl who started my face, she killed the girl. And she went on the loose. I don't want to say too much because I don't think she locked up. And then I left her alone and I went to another girl who pumped me next. Was it Black Madam? Who's Black Madam? I don't know who that is. I went to her and she pumped me. And when she I don't know who that is. When she pumped me in my face, it turned green. Like my face turning green. And my the girl who helped me with my progress, she had a fit. She's like, bitch, you fucking up. She wanted me to say the other way. She's like, you fucking your face up to be one of them things. She's like, oh my God, you were so beautiful. Why the fuck? She said, nobody will never have a face like yours. Are you fucking kidding me? She was pissed. I think she personally low key wanted to fuck, but anyway. See, I don't know. I met her after it was done, Patty, so I don't know. They all over. They're from Jersey, they're from New York, they're from everywhere. They ain't just in Philly, honey, they everywhere. Anywhere they can make $1, they're everywhere. And the girls just be going. Yes, many things. The thing with me, the thing with me, it was different. My face was like this, and they pumped it. It was like, and I don't know. This little thing down here, the brown part, is from Raven lasering. I lasered myself. Oh, and then I was supposed to put that other shit on my face, which I still got. I don't use it. I don't know. Fuck. I don't like over pump face. But that's the thing about the milk. They go down. It goes down, but that's the thing about Joanne that got her over, right? That's the thing. You can look at the girls now and tell they were pumped. But see, I know real females who look like they've been pumped and they haven't been pumped in the face. So it's like you can't really tell all the time. Because I know real females who look like they've been pumped in the face and they haven't. I've seen females who look like they got the ass done and they have not gotten anything done. They was born that way. I just think when it comes to us, we're much more harder on each other than we realize. Was that a read, Miss Fitzy? I'm not going in with you. I don't have nothing to say. Y'all better support your sisters, honey. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. This department really drinks her beer. Next question. This one I put my finger up in church and go to the bathroom. Excuse me. I have nothing to say. But to me, to be honest with y'all, I think my body is so fucked up. Whether y'all believe it or not, I hate my body. I think my body is so fucking horrible. That's why I'll never really talk about it. That's why I try to save y'all. I think I look really fucked up because it's not what I asked for. But I ended up with this body and it's not what I wanted. So I'm not happy with it. Me too, Mel. I was happy Patty too. I wanted to look like a model. You know, like the models in the magazine. I wanted to have wide hips and I wanted to have boobies. But Joanne said, whoever did my chest didn't do it right. And she said, I got to make your titties bigger. I was like, bigger? So then she started making them big. And I was like, okay, bitch, now I got big titties. And I didn't want big titties. I just wanted nice little titties. But it was like, you got to get them fixed. So they was fixing them. And the more they fixed them, I was like, oh my God, I want a big old titty. I was like, this don't look like a model. I'm so, then I said, I want to get some hips. So when they start working on my hips, let me see if I can hold this up. So they start working on my hips, and it was like this. So, you know, then my hips started getting, it looks big in this camera, you know, and I don't want to show too much because, but they started working on my hips. I got the wrong pants on, so I guess you can't really see it, but they started working on my hips and stuff. They working on my body and stuff, and I was like, okay, fine. But the hormones wasn't doing shit for me. They wasn't doing nothing. I wanted to look like them. You ever seen the Victoria's Secret models with the little hips and stuff? And I ended up with a stripper's body. I look like a damn hoe. That's not what I wanted. But they said they have to fill in the boy pockets. So when they filled in the boy pockets, it came out like this. Let me see if I can find some other pants to put on so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I know it's have a class on there. I think I can put these on. This is gonna be too much though. Okay, let me a second. Y'all's got me working today, honey. Let me go take these pants off because I'm live and I don't want to show too much. So let me. Okay, so here it is. I'm showing it to you. Now this is it. This is how it goes. Now you see it, and this is what they did. So this is what she did and stuff. Oh, you got me going close. You like the outfit? Thank you, but I'm showing you the what she did with the body and the hips since my surgery. Yeah, and that's the thing, cause she did it in here, like here, you know. I don't want to, but here and here and stuff, and and plus here. So that's how it became. But this is not what I wanted. I wanted to, yeah, but who did hips? Man, Kelly Harp. Kelly did it. Kelly did my hips, and Joanne started me up here. Joanne started me up here. Who was her? Joanne started me up here, and did Joanne start? Yeah, Joanne. Did Joanne start me here? No, no, it was another girl named Joanne. I forget her name, but she killed somebody. I won't give her name up, but she killed somebody, and she had started me here. Hi, Vincent. And then when she started me here, um, I left her because she went on a run after she killed somebody. Then I went to Joanne. Joanne tried to fix me. She was like, "You need to make them bigger." So I was like, "Okay, fine. Now they're bigger." So then I went to Kelly, and she just continued the rest of it. Shh. And I was going home like this, bandaged up and stuff. And I was like, "Okay, this is too much." But the thing about it was, this is not what I wanted. Like, I did not pay for this body. I wanted a model's body. Can I find a body that I wanted? Um, I didn't want this body. That's why I hate my body. Like, I cannot stand it because it's not what I wanted. Let me see if I can find what I want. See, I wanted a body like this. See, let me see something. So I could be a model like this. This is the body I wanted. See how their body is? This is the body I wanted. I wanted to look like a model like this. That's what I wanted. I didn't want this one because I already had, this is what I started with. So I definitely want this. But I wanted something with some curves in it, like this. This is cute. See this body? That's the body I wanted. Nice, and it's curvy and stuff. And I thought it was nice. But this is the one I ended up with. Now tell me what part of this is this. I mean, I got but it's not what I wanted. So it is what it is. And that's how I started. So it is what it is. I notice I'm getting a little belly. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a belly because I'm drinking beer. Mother's lived. My auntie said the same thing. She said breast work got bigger and now she's a 30 AD and she's tall, so it's meant. Yeah, that's the thing about it too. Hormones, I think I've grown more since I've been on hormones. Like they got bigger because everybody kept saying, Raven, your titties are getting bigger. I didn't even notice it, but everybody was telling me. I was like, they don't look bigger than me. They always been big, but they was like, no, Raven, your titties are growing. Girl, that's cunt though. That's fishy. That's fishy. Any type of weight on you is fishy. When you really thin, like I was really fucking thin. I was thin as fuck. Me too. I was real thin, Miss Moore. I was real thin. My face, I used to look just like these Indians in this house. That's why I brought them here, because my face was structured. Not like that one. That one got more meat in his face. But my face was more structured. I had a real cut in my face. Let me see if I can find a statue. My face was. This is exactly how my face was. This is how my face was. It was structured just like this. See, can you see that? That's how my face was. It was structured just like this. It was just like, you know, and it was just that way. Bitch, you was one creative bitch. You always creating shit. But that's how it was. So I had it like that, and you know what's so funny? Y'all know I had like 100 and something statues in my house until my house caught on fire. Oh, hey Apocalypse, how are you? I need no you don't, Miss Charm. This is Charm. I need a beer. I need a man. Some money in this hand, not money out my pocketbook. Oh, I know I should have went to the store and bought me some beer. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8. It's a man, yes. I want a boyfriend. I should stop saying that because men be calling me and I refuse. I said, you ain't coming here. You know why? Because I think I'm played out. I think my time is up. I keep telling the Lord, it's time for you to send for me, Jesus. It's time for you to take me up. He's like, no, there's so much going on down there. Down there. Girl, I had a 12-pack last night. Oh, girl. See, I got some real liquor in the house, but I don't want to get fucked up. Like, I don't want to get drunk. I like beer because it feeds the kids. And it makes me just, it make you feel girly. It make you feel cunt. It make you feel sleepy is what it do. But like now I want nothing light, I want something heavy. Oh, oh, oh yes, Apocalypse. Oh, I love me some Colt 45. Oh, Prissy, I think Prissy, you said you like these tights. This is another one of my $2 outfits. This costs $1 and this costs $1. Y'all know I'm cheap as fuck. Bacardi and Coke. Oof. I can't do Bacardi though. Bacardi don't do it for me. Jack Daniels and Coke soda for me. Oh, I got Jack Daniels in the refrigerator. But I don't want to drink it. I'm the once upon a time when I was in Gayland, I meet a guy, we sleep over my house, we get drunk, we fall asleep and wake up. When I become an Upala land, you fucking killing us. Like, what the fuck am I signing up for to be murdered? And then you ugly as fuck. And you want to kill me too? Yeah, I'm cheap. All my shit is like $1, $2. And I'm a big bitch, so if you think if I could find stuff for $1, oh, vodka and cranberry. I love vodka, but I don't like the way it does me either. I love me some vodka. I love Bacardi too. I'm a drink it bitch, but I don't like the mental effects of it. How it fucks with me mentally. That's the only thing I don't like. So, do you like being a bartender? The thing about bartending, Prissy, is it's okay, but the problem is you have to run up and down the thing. Like you got to be able to move. While I worked there, you had to be able to move. I was one person on Tuesday, and once people saw me working out, I got a lot of females and I got a lot of white men. A few black men came in, but I had a lot of my place was packed with females. For some reason, when I sit in the window, a lot of females, women for women, would come to the bar, and a lot of white men would come in the bar when they saw me there. I didn't get too many black men, but it was a gay bar. But the problem was you got to get the drinks like this. You got to be able to move. And the problem with me was I became more popular, and by me becoming popular, it backfired on me because I was a cool person and everybody wanted to come on my day. But it became overwhelming because I was like, I'm one person, and it used to be packed. I mean, it was filthy packed. And I would run up and down the bar and I'd be about to pass out because it's like, Raven, give me a drink, Raven, give me a drink. And it's like, you gotta run this part, you run this part, you gotta get some ice cream. It's a lot for one person. Me neither, Patty. Yeah, I became very popular. But I was really cool with the guys and stuff before I worked there and stuff. That's what fucked me up mentally because I was really cool with people. And the boss who hired me told me he don't like people like me. He was like, no, they didn't help me. You had to do everything yourself. When you got there, you had to do everything yourself. You had to set the bar, you had to put the ice, you had to carry it from the basement. I had to carry five gallons of ice upstairs with big garbage bags. I mean big garbage cans of ice. I had to carry it upstairs from the basement to the bar. I had to no, you came there when it was functioning. You didn't come there when it was setting up. I had to go to the basement, set it up, put in the elevator, put on this cart, and to carry it upstairs, lift it up. I used to do a lot. But see, with me, I had no problem doing hard work because I've done a lot of hard work in my life. I had no problem being, as far as labor, hard labor, because I've done hard labor. That's the thing, Prissy. The reason why they like me is because I was like a drunk. And one thing about a person who loves to drink, you never make them a bartender because every drink is not strong enough. Like, bitch, you better put some drink. I'll be pouring it like, bitch, I'm drunk as fuck. You gotta be fucked up, bitch. Cause I said my whole thing was, if I'm coming up to have a good time, bitch, you got to get me fucked up. And when they knew I was there, they was like, oh, that bitch gets shit. Raven is heavy on the hand. They just call me heavy handed because I get you fucked up on that one drink. But my thing is this: I don't want to go to a bar where I'm like, oh my god, I need the other drink. I'm still sober. I paid fucking $10 and I'm sober for drinking a soda pop. Now you done took my damn money, but then yet and still I'm sober for 12 fucking dollars. Let me tell you something. I could buy a whole fucking bottle of liquor this damn big for $4.99, but I gotta come here and give me a little goddamn drink like this, and I'm sober for 12 fucking dollars. No, motherfucker, you got to give me what I'm paying for. Get me fucked up in 5 minutes off one drink. So when I was working at the bar and stuff, they knew. They said, Raven there, Raven. They said, run to the bar. Oh my God, Raven's there. Raven, Raven. Raven, like, Raven, give me a drink. I would get you fucked up. Your money was worth it. And then I would give you little bartenders complimentary shots. Look, my boss told me I could do what I want. So I would give you a bartender complimentary shot, which means that I would set the bar with 151, 100% proof, 150% proof, um, Bacardi, 150% proof, and I would pour it in, and everybody had to take a shot together. And when they drink that shot, it'd be like, oof, oof. I drank some Bacardi, got drunk as fuck, and jumped in my car, and it was at a police check. They stopped me at a police check at 151 Bacardi. I was like, oh my god, no. So I got to the police check. I said, okay, play it off. Act like you're not drunk. Act like you're not drunk. Act like you're not drunk. I'm going, oh, act like you're not drunk. And I'm steady moving. Act like you're not drunk. Act like you're not. Now you said it to yourself, but your body's going, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. And it's packed with a whole bunch of cops because they want to see who's been drinking and driving. So this is in New York. So they had stopped all the cars and stuff. So everybody had to you have to pull over because they was gonna pull you, you was about to get locked up. So I always knew to keep Altoids with me. You ever heard of Altoids? Because they said if you take a bunch of Altoids and put it in your mouth, when the cops smell your breath, they can't smell it because the Altoids take away the smell. So I always kept like cans of Altoids in my car just in case. Bitch, I always stay ready. So I was checking for the Altoids and stuff. Yeah. So I was checking for him. And then I was like, so this female cop said, come on. So I was like, oh, she's let me go through. She said, no, no, no. She said, go over there. I was like, fuck, I thought they was gonna let me go, through, because some people they just fan on go through. But she saw me, she's like, no, you go over there. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to jail. I was like, I don't got no money to get me out of jail. I say, stay calm, you're going to jail, bitch, you're going to jail, You said you want a man, bitch, you're going to find one now. You're going to jail, bitch. So I stood there and the cops came up to my car. I said, oh, I started watching and walk to the car. And it's funny because it's like in slow motion. You like, oh my God, they come to my car. Oh my God. So I threw a bunch of Altoids. I threw some in my mouth. I swallowed some, whatever was in my stomach. So I threw the rest of my mouth. I'm like, whatever's down in my stomach, the Altoids are like bubbling like Pepto-Bismol and whatever in my mouth. So this cop came into my car. He was like, where are you coming from? I said, I just got off of work and I'm really tired. I said, a long day. Look, how you play that role. You got to listen. You got to play your role, honey. You got to know how to play your role. You got to be you got to be sophisticated. You got to be sober. Sober as fuck. So he pulls me over and I'm like, he says, so I pulled the window down. He says, I said, yes. He says, where you coming from? So when I go ready to say something, he's smelling to my breath as I'm about to say it. He said, I was like, oh my God, what was that? I said, what was that? It was a Chinese guy. He just smelled it. Like he just came on my face. And I was like, what's his problem? I'm drunk as fuck, but I'm like, I'm a motherfucking actress when I need to be. I was like, what's his problem? So the white cop, it was a Chinese guy, it was a white cop. So the white cop came over to me. He's like, where you coming from? So he walked away. The white cop came over. He said, where you coming from? I said, I had this blonde wig on it. I had a blonde wig on. I didn't have my hair like this. I had a blonde wig on. And he was like, where you coming from? I said, I'm just coming from work. I'm really tired. And I'm about to go home. Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, I'm about to go home. I said, really tired. I said, I have to go to work in the morning. He said, where you work at? And Lord, don't ask me why. I said, Chi-Chi's Bar. Now, anybody in their right mind would have said somewhere else. But I said, I'm just coming from the bar. And before I knew it, I hadn't said it. That was not a part of my plan. But he asked me a question, I gave him an honest answer. I was so mad at myself. I was like, bitch, did you just say the bar? Did you just say the bar? Please say you didn't say the bar. So I'm sitting there, I'm having this conversation in my head. I'm like, yeah. So it was like, so I was like, okay, you better think of something, bitch, to say quick because you done fucked up. So I said, listen, if you ever need to come around to the bar, I said, come here, because I don't drink, but come to the bar sometime and, you know, um, have a good time in case you get off and stuff. So it was like, are you a tea girl? I said, thank you, Jesus. He asked me, was I a tea girl? When he said I was a tea girl, I said, oh my God, I love you. But I didn't say nothing. I was like, yeah. He said, oh. So he looks at me. He was like, okay, you can go through. So the other guy, he says, no, no, she's fine. You can go through. He said, I can't go in there. He said, it's a gay bar. I said, I can't go in there. So I'll get in trouble for my precinct. Because he was over at the 6th precinct. So I was like, okay. So it was like, what about her? What's going on? He said, no, she's fine. She go ahead on through. She's fine. I already checked out. Everything is fine. Go. So he said, you go. I think he caught on that. He said, you go. So he told me to get my ass out of the baby when you want. And I tell you, my motherfucking feet hit that gas pedal. I was like, I was gone. Yes, honey. I was like, thank you, Jesus. When he said T girl, I knew I was, yes. Because only men that call T girls is girls who been with us. The men who attracted us call us T girls. So when he said that, I was like, yes. Because he knows what we go through. He understands our struggle. And he's not about destroying our life when he said that. Because some people like, oh, this one of them motherfucking, he, she's on what you want to be, them fucking dick tucking motherfuckers, grab that bitch out the car, pull that wig off the head. Like, oh! But he wasn't that one. When he saw it, he's like, no. He said, let her go. She's fine. He said, let her go. Exactly. But he let me go, baby. When I hit that corner, he said, she's fine. When I tell you, they had everybody lined up. Everybody was out their car like this against the wall. Everybody was getting locked up. Everybody was getting locked up. I mean, when I tell you I drove down the whole block, everybody was getting locked up. He was like, let her go. She can go. Let her go. He was letting them cops know, let me the fuck go. When I got to that corner, I was like, oh, Lord, Jesus, I ain't never going to be drunk again. From then on, and the funny thing about it was, I didn't leave. I left my car at home, and I went back to New York by car because I was too early to go home from work. So I went back to New York, and I got drunk, and then that's when the cops stopped me. And that's what fucked me up, but thank God for that. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a video for us to blow my nose. But when I tell you, that man saved my butt. Oh. Ever since I became like this, I've been running in problems with cops. Oof. Mm-mm-mm. That was luck. I was lucky though. That was real luck. That was luck because, but the thing about it was back then, I was friends with the cops. I was so cool with the cops. They used to talk to me. And this is shade. The cops came to me. This is the thing I never told y'all. The cops came to me and told me that another two-spirit woman was talking about me behind my back. Isn't that fierce? A two-spirit woman went to the cops and tried to get them to arrest me. Y'all never gonna know y'all gonna gag when I tell you the reason why. Y'all gonna gag when I tell you the reason why she wanted me arrested. Remember I was telling you it was a girl who pumped my face and stuff that got the green shit in my face. She went to that girl too. And as a sister to another sister, I was telling her to be careful because this girl, you know, this is my face. This is my product. This is my money. This is my brand. This is my everything. And she fucked my face. I got this green shit all up in my face. So be careful, girl, because of what she did to me. Well, baby, she felt offended. She was like, oh, you bitches, y'all get worked into, y'all want to read motherfucking bitches for fucking trying to help you. I said, this is back in the day. This is when I wasn't a bitch now. I'm a bitch now. Because right now I'm ready to listen. Then I was like, okay, I'm trying to help you. Yeah. So I told her, I said, listen. She said, well, you don't want something. She said, she said, oh, you're just a jealous bitch. That's your problem. She's dark skinned. And I didn't, this is another thing. I don't consider myself light skinned, but to some dark skinned girls, they think I'm light skinned. Oh, you're bleaching your skin. You want to be light. Bitch, that's your world. Don't get me involved in that bullshit. That's fucking shit. Bitch, I'm in this color. If I was, anyway. So the thing is, she's like, she told me, she said, oh, you just a jealous bitch. That's your fucking problem. She said, you a jealous bitch. I said, listen, as a sister to sister, I'm trying to make sure nothing happens to you. Oh, fuck you, bitch. You nothing but a jealous bitch. I was like, okay. I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk away. So I started walking away, and behind me, I'll fuck this jealous ass bitch up. I'll knock you the fuck out, you fucking bitch. You jealous motherfucking bitch. Now I'm walking away, and all I'm hearing is this girl screaming out my name, and I'm walking away. I'm like, whatever. I said, I'm not gonna fight this girl. I'm not gonna do it. Raven, keep going. So I walked all the way to the end of the block, like down the street. I walked way down. She was on the other block, all the way up by, you know, that smoker spot by in the Christopher Street. It's like a smoker shop or something where they smoke, sell cigarettes. I don't know. It's like a cigar spot there on Christopher Street. It was to be a pizza pile and a cigar spot. Yeah, it was in New York. And baby, she walked behind me screaming. Yeah. So she started screaming at me, this fucking bitch. So everybody's turning around trying to figure out, you know. I'm still walking. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Like, and I was saying to myself, bitch, why didn't you keep your mouth shut? If the bitch died, let her die. Shut the fuck up. What is your problem, Raven? Leave people the fuck alone. Stop trying to save motherfuckers. Some bitch gotta die. So I'm having a conversation in my head. I'm not saying nothing. I was like, you know what? So I get to the corner and everything, and I walked all the way away. I think it was one, two. I walked 3 blocks away. So I walked down away from her because I was like, I'm not going through this. And I was by Two Potato at that time. So I'm down there by Two Potato. I turned around and she's standing right behind me. She said, what the fuck you want to say now, bitch? So she pulls out a fucking switchblade and she says, what the fuck you want to say now, bitch? What the fuck you want to say now? I said, are you serious? I said, listen, all I told you was something that happened to me. I'm looking at, she said, you know, you a jealous bitch. You a jealous motherfucking bitch. That's what the fuck you are. So I'm looking at her, I was like, what am I doing wrong? So she's like this. So she's like this. She's arguing with me and she's doing like this. You're a jealous motherfucking bitch. You're a jealous. So now she's walking up on me. So when she got up on me, I went in my pocketbook and I said, come on, bitch. Come a little closer. I said, just come a little closer. I said, I'm just waiting for you. So she said, oh, can we talk about this? It don't have to up the violence. I said, no, bitch, you want to go to violence, bitch. I said, you want to do that? We could do that. Come on. Because you got to get close to me with this. But bitch, I'm going to be fucking you up with this. She said, baby, you know I always loved you. It's funny how when you think somebody came out the house alone, the love comes in the fucking room. But bitch, when you thought I was out the house by myself, you about to cut me the fuck up. You changed the story, me, told me put my shit on my bag. Yeah. Now all of a sudden she all, oh, how are you, Salt and Pepper? But that shit fucked me up. I was like, are you serious right now? are you fucking serious? Like, you really want to cut me over some shit like that? And then she went to the cops and told the cops, check her bag. She got like a pipe in there. So the cops, so I'm walking past a bunch of cops on Christmas Street, and they said, hi, Raven. I turned around, look, I said, I don't know nobody else. I kept walking. Oh, you just gonna walk past? So they all stood up and looked at me. So I was like, how y'all know my name? They said, oh, we know a lot about you. So I was like, really? What do y'all know about me? They said, oh, we know a lot about you. They said, we know about you and your friend. They called her name. I'm not gonna give her name out. I was like, really? They said, yeah. I was like, girl, they try to kill each other. They'll kill you. They don't give a fuck about you. I seen some shit and the thing about it was, that's why I don't bother. Yeah, there was, and the thing about it was, even when that guy tried to rape me, I had this shit in my pocketbook. When he was trying to rape me, this why I stopped carrying this. I stopped carrying this only because when somebody trying to rape you, you don't have time to go in your bag and pull it out. At that time, you gotta fight. And he was like fucking 6'8", 6'9". He was a tall motherfucker. Baby, I had to fight him. That was a big, strong motherfucker. He just got out of prison. And he was trying to take my shit. And baby, I'm walking around with Tim's on, some fucking heels. And baby, when I tell you he was wearing me the fuck out, I was like a rag doll. But baby, he was not taking my shit. He got to kill me. And I'm fighting in heels like this. And he just swinging me around, swinging me around. And I'm fighting the heels like this. I got my pocketbook here, and he's swinging around. He's taking my titties. He's trying to bite me so I can stay still. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know girls like me get raped. It was a lot of shit I learned. When I asked the other girls, he was like, well, what did you think, girl? You didn't think we get raped? That's so stupid of a question. Okay, I didn't know y'all get raped, bitch. At the end of the day, you got a dick, bitch. So why the fuck would he want to rape you? Fuck out of here. Well, then what did you think? But I learned that I was talking to people that was hoes. Hoes don't usually get raped. Them fucking nasty disease wearing bitches give it up so fucking easy. Hello, Long. How are you? I didn't know they get raped. I never knew that trans women get raped on a fucking street. Usually I'm thinking of you throw a garbage can at me or a Coke can or a bottle can or a bottle. So let me get this straight. You're going to grab me and you're going to take down my pants. And I'm supposed to bend over and let you stick your raw dick inside of me and come. And I'm supposed to just stand there with my hands on my eyes and freeze. I don't know. I didn't get that memo. I didn't get that memo. I got the memo. This is what I think is different for me because I was gay before. And for some reason, when I come in training land, baby, they ain't nobody ready for me. That's why I'm sitting by myself. It's like, well, that bitch can go back to training land. Stay the fucking, no, homo land. Hello, long. Not training land. So you need to go back the other way. I said, I feel like I left because every time I meet a man, you know, y'all ladybugs. But that's not true. They're not ladybugs. That's me being me when I turn them into ladybugs. I better stop saying it because they're on this channel and they're going to contact me and they're going to see when these videos going to be a lot of trouble. They're on this, they follow me and they're going to contact me and they are big. They're going to beat my ass, calling me ladybugs. They're not going to come because they're not going to come out. They on a deal. They got families. They got careers. They can't let people know what's going on. Exactly. They can't let people know. They're not going to come out. Basketball players, people in commercials, producers, production companies, corporations. Exactly, Mill. That's the problem. Yeah, exactly. They be watching me. And the thing is, I don't know. I don't say too much because I don't give out names. I don't give out names for a reason. Because I got a lot of people looking and listening and stuff, and they don't come inside this chat thing. They stay on the outside watching, so y'all can't see them. But when you go live, everybody can watch. Don't have to go inside the chat room. Because once you sign into your chat room, I can see you. But there's a lot of other people that don't sign on that's watching very carefully. So mothers live. But I learned a lot the hard way and stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. But it's weird because I don't know. But you know what's really funny? They all gave to me Patty. They ain't none of them men straight, Patty. Let me tell you something. When I bend these men over, some of these men I bent over, girl, you can stick inside their butts and get groceries out. That's how much shit they hole is open. And the first thing they say is, be gentle, you my first. I said, bitch, I'm already fucking you, bitch. You don't even know I mean you. Bitch, be gentle. You a hoe, bitch. Fuck out of here. I'm your first, bitch. Your first this first hour. I'm your first today. I'm your first 15 minutes ago, bitch. You a hoe. But I'm not gonna say it because I know you want to be a strong man, because you got the muscles and shit, and you taller than me. I can't stand. I said, well, well, Raven, I don't want you to think I'm gay. Well, bitch, your ass is telling me, honey, you ain't gay. You're a woman, bitch. Your shit is open and my shit ain't even open. My shit look like your shit. Your shit is open, my shit is tight. Guys be complaining about that shit all the time. They say, Raven, how come you so tight back here? And it's, oh, you got me questioning how you have sex. I'm starting to think you the one doing it. Exactly. Guys tell that shit to me all the time. I'm starting to question you with these men in the bed now. They always say, what does that mean? Because it's impossible for you to look that way and your shit is not open like this. This is crazy. But you say you've been loose lips, sink ships. I had this one guy chase me. Oh my God, he chased me. I know I'm about to be really mean, so forgive me, but I don't give a fuck. This one guy chased me, and he chased me, and he chased me. He's like, give me a chance on the other guys. I'm a good dude. Give me a chance. Hello, in Groove. Yeah. And the thing is, he was like, he chased me, chased me. We started dating and stuff. I met him in person. I blocked him like a few times. I met him in person. He came with me downtown Jersey. He went to meet at Jersey City. I was like, oh my God, I see men differently now. He's a good dude. I mean, he's a little guy, but at the end of the day, it's a man, honey. I'm going to fuck out tall you are, little girl. It's a man. So I was like, okay, well, I got a bite size. I could work with this. It's still a man. So he came up to the house and everything, gave me a ride and everything in his car, his bit, was it BMW and shit? I'm in his car, and I'm riding this car. It's like, okay, he got a little car and stuff. I'm looking at him. I was like, he's cute. Yeah, child. He came to my house and everything, and you know, I was like, okay, here we go. So we got to the bed and stuff. You know, okay, first of all, no one picks their penis sizes. We just deal with the cards that we dealt with. We deal with the cards we dealt with. So he put his pants down. His penis was like this big. I said, you know what? Sometimes life come up short. Literally, you're part of life, and that's fine. I said, well, he was like, well, I'm a bottom. I said, you think? Anyway, oh, he was cute. I don't want to say too much about it because I know he follows me. And the thing was, we went to the bed and stuff like that. And of course, mothers live. Yeah, but the thing about it is, men was together and everything. So in my mind, I'm thinking, I have a boyfriend. Like, I'm so fucking happy. Listen, I'm that bitch that goes, if you don't do it, somebody else will. So if your man asks you to do something extra in that bed, bitch, if you want to keep him, you better do what he asks you to. I'm not saying, as long as it's just you and him and not no third party, you better do it, because if you want to keep your man and you don't do what he say do, you're gonna lose him. I said, well, fuck it, I'll do it. At the end of the day, and then I'm gonna be your first. So anyway, he was tight and stuff like that. I know I'm known for breaking. I'm known for breaking first time is in. I've turned a lot of tops and the bottoms. You bitch. Anyway, so the thing is, some people just good at what they do. But anyway, so the thing is, got him in the bed and everything and stuff like that, and it was an experience. So anyway, so we started. I was feeling him and stuff like that. So I'm about to go to work. Boom, I'll call you later. It's okay, book on. All right. Then all of a sudden I got a phone call. So I was like, hello. Yeah, he was clean. He was clean. He was clean. And the thing about it was, he's really cute. Like, he's really a cute guy. He's short though, so I guess it ain't that much washing to do when you're a midget. But he ain't a midget though, but he's little. Mother's a big bitch, and that's a little man. We look like mother and child walking down the street. But he's going the street with me. We go to the store. He didn't give a fuck. He grabbed my hand. He didn't give a shit. So I got a phone call. So I was like, hello. She was like, this phone number is coming up on my phone, and I want to know who is this. I was like, what do you mean, who is this? She says, well, my boyfriend called this number, and I want to know who this is. Boyfriend? What the fuck you mean, boyfriend? I was like, you sure you got the right person? Now, this has happened to me a few times. Guys are so fucking stupid. They cheat. They never include you in on them cheating, but they'll get you in some shit, and you don't even know about it. That's all. That's all the pockets. They already want it in the beginning anyway. That's how I think it too. And the thing is, so she called me up and everything, and I already knew who she was talking about because it was only one man calling me. And I knew he was gonna lie because that's what they do. So I had to call. So I called him up. I said, "You got a girlfriend?" He was like, "No." I said, "Well, so and so just called me." He said, "Oh, we just got back together." I said, "Y'all just got back together?" He said, "Yeah, like a couple of days ago." I said, "But I just saw you. Why you didn't tell me when I saw you?" He said, "Because I didn't think it was necessary." He said, "It's not working out with us." I was like, "Why'd you play me? Don't use that line on me. Don't use that line on me. I know bullshit lines when I hear it. Don't use that line on me that it's not working out, all this bullshit, because that's game." And that's game. So I was like, okay, fine. And lo and behold, he lied. It was a trick. Once again, I've been tricked. Yep. So the next time he called me up, I was gonna go back to my old ways and become a bitch. And I know how to dog a man in the bed. Let's just say that. I know how to dog him to make him feel like he was naturally born a woman. I'm good at what I do. I could turn a fucking man the fuck out. Trust me. When I finished with him, he was like, I don't want to say too much, but let's just say this. He texted me even till today. He texted me, he's like, why you act like that with me? I love you. Oh, you love me, huh? I know what you want. Well, could you do it again? No. He is like, I said, no, I don't do that anymore. It don't work. I'm on hormones. Oh, it worked. You one of them mean bitches. It worked for you because you were an evil bitch. Yeah, he fiending. He's like a crack whore. He's like, oh my God, Raven, please just do it. Please, I really need it. I turned them out. I knew what to do. I knew what to do. I know how to turn a man out. That's why I can't get rid of the bird because I can't. I don't think I could turn a man out over no cootie cat. But I can fuck his world up over the bird. Honey, you get rid of that man meat, girl. You get that straight man in the bed and you do it to him right, honey. You got a new bitch about to audition for Miss America pageant. He's like, these bitches ain't got nothing on me. He walked into the room. He's like, I said, that's my work. Look at him. But baby, he was so hardcore. He was a thug. I said, call Thuggarella. That's Thuggarella now, honey. She's like, these bitches can't take me, baby. I was like, no, bitch, neither can I, bitch. Because as soon as you leave, I'm gonna laugh at you. Fuck out of here. You was all hardcore, one of the thugs, bitch. Now you Wonder Woman, bitch. You battling, voguing and shit, bitch. Excuse me. He's like, these bitches can't take me because I came out lovely and I look fishy and cunt. Yeah, you look fishy and cunt, bitch. Whatever. Child. But you gotta know what you're doing. I know I'm good in the bed. I know. If anything, I know I'm good at bed. I may not be good at a lot of damn things, but baby, I'm a master bitch. I fuck your feelings up. But I just get tired. A bitch gets tired. But I get a lot of complaints. And it's funny because they was tops. And it's like, oh, I can't believe you did this shit to me. And all of a sudden now you want to be a fucking bottom. What the fucking kind of shit is that? They do. You got when they that's the thing about it. You cannot turn a straight man out. Well, you probably could. But to me, I don't know if I don't you probably could. I know women they call it pussy whip. A man could put a woman could pussy whip a man. I've heard of that, but I've never experienced it. But I know when it comes to a man and it comes to girls like us, you could fuck his world up mentally. You could fuck his world up. And then when you give it a woman again, he's like, oh, I'm not enjoying this as like I used to. It's just not that much fun anymore. That's how you know you rock this world. Raven, you want some chicken and fries? Or you want to feed the bear, honey? That's how you got to do them now. That's what I did to that white guy I was seeing that told me off, the Russian. He said, if you want to be a woman, you got to obey your man. If you don't obey your man, you're not a woman. Shut up when I'm talking to you. If you don't want to be a woman, you obey your man. I said, okay, I'll obey. I got him in that bed. I turned that bitch out. He's like, oh, what did you do to me? He got his clothes. Oh, the thing that gets me is like, This is the part that gets me. If somebody going to do something to me and I didn't want them to do it, I would say, listen, that's not my thing. I'm not into that. It's that simple. It's that simple. Baby, when you lay down and you want to relax because you want to wait till, till everything happens, you relax in your body, you're trying to be extra with it, then child, you must be participating, and that's how he was. He was like, oh, he was like, he did every damn thing else. That's how they do though. That's true, Pat. You better speak on it. You said the damn mouthful today's traders tomorrow competition. You better speak on it, Patty. A lot of trade is already transitioned, and that's the funny. They got two profiles. One is a boy, and the other one is a girl. That's the thing I be trying to tell people. They always try to say they straight. I've been in the bed with preachers. I've been in bed with, and it's like I don't get it. That's why I have a problem with being in this world. When I was gay, I never went through shit like this. I messed with a man. I went him for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I got a man now, 15 years, 16 years going on, telling me not to leave him. He just trying to get to me. 16 years, bitch. Child. It's the truth, though. You've been leasing them up with your download sisters that come in. That's the thing, exactly, Apocalypse. But that's what you're supposed to do. The thing about it with me is when I turn a man out, it's not because it's not because I'm being mean. It's because you told me I'm not like other guys. I stand in my truth. I'll knock a motherfucker out if they disrespect me. Boo, I got you. You mine. And it was all a trick. It was all a trick. Now here it is. I'm going in full speed ahead like a dumbass. I'm doing everything for you. I'm putting money in your pocket. I'm loving you, doing everything you want. And once you do what you do, you out. So now I'm calling you to see if you're okay. And we're broken up. The only problem is you didn't tell me we broke up. In fact, you're not taking my phone calls. You're not saying goodbye to me. We're not having an argument. We're not having a fight. It's just over. And I will learn this because you're not taking my calls anymore. So now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I did wrong because you're not telling me nothing, but you just gone. And that's it. So what do? You just fucking turn them out. So next time you get in that bed with you, turn them out. But in order for you to turn a man out, he has to participate with you. He just can't be turned out. And I get some big ass men that would beat my ass. So I know I couldn't turn them out unless they had to help me turn them out. But they was curious and they wanted somebody to do something extra and I just did it. And I just did it and then I act funny after they asked for it again. That's how you do it. You act really funny. It's to speak on it, Pat. Speak on it, Patty. I just read your name. I could have said Patty. Speak on it, Patty. When straight men are around females, they go, "Oh, I don't know." Look, when I was working in the big gay bar in New York City, when a female used to walk inside the bar, they go, "Oh my God, I'm blind. How did I get in here?" I'm like, women is not stupid. They see you already in the gay bar. They know you ain't just walking here, bitch. They know you in here. Oh, I'm blind. Something happened. I don't know why I'm in here. They just, I said, you can't believe women that stupid. They know what you in there for. It's the truth, though. A lot of straight men be in gay bars. That's why I'm so confused when it comes to this world. When I went to my first straight club in New York City, my best friend dragged me there because she was like, "You stay in the house all the time." Everybody was making out the house because I'm around. So she dragged me to the straight club in New York. Damn, I forgot what it's called. And when I went there, a lot of people knew who I was there, which I found to be amazing. That's the thing. But see, Apocalypse, a straight man is not going to call himself bisexual. You can forget that. A straight man is not going to call himself bisexual. He's going to say, I'm straight. I know men who only date men who say they straight. They don't take on that title as gay. They don't do it. I know a lot of straight men who do not say they're gay. It's like, I'm not fucking y'all. I'm not a motherfucker out calling me gay. And you're like, oh, okay, well, I guess you straight. No. Yeah, but they're not going to say it. Let me say something about a straight man. A straight man will go in a gay bar because a lot of them, oh, I want to tell y'all something so bad. How could I say this without giving it away? Oh, I know this. Oh, I know this politician. I know this politician who came on my days all the time when I was working. He's all over the news and stuff. I'm not gonna give out his name. And baby, when I tell you, he was super duper gay. But when I saw him on the TV and on the news and shit, he got this roll down pack and everything. He hardcore. But when he was in that bar, honey, he was twipping and twirling. And I was like, oh, for TV, you that way. But in the gay bar, you that way. And he didn't want me. He wanted a man. He used to come down there and mess with the guys and stuff. He asked me, was this guy cute? And he used to take the guys. I was like, okay. My baby, when I tell you that role snap, it changed. We got on TV. He all hardcore. I'm like, okay, do you, boo? I get it. I watch guys on TV, basketball, shooting a basketball, talking about some, do all this extra shit. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe what I'm seeing. They all hard. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that's what I'm seeing. I can't. I can't. And that's the thing that gets me though. It's like, and when they have attacks on gay people and stuff, they don't say shit. Like they don't say nothing about gay people. They don't say nothing. This is your big chance to stand out in the forefront and fight for your people. They don't say nothing. They're like, oh, those gays. Oh, we doing that now? All those gays. But yet and still, you're a part of that environment and shit. And this is the thing with them, with me. So I told him, I was like, let's take a picture. He said, oh, I don't take pictures, Raven. No, I don't take pictures. I don't take pictures. Yeah. He said, I don't take pictures, Raven. I don't take pictures. I said, okay. Well, he definitely lived a double life. It was a lot of people in that bar when I worked that was men that was married. It was a lot of men that was married in there. A lot of men used to hit on me a lot. They was married. They was married and shit, and they wife done everything. They wife used to do everything to make their husband happy, and they used to get drunk. It's like Raven. I got a good woman. She treat me so fucking good. She cooks for me, she irons for me, she picks me up, she does everything for me. He said, but I can't let her know about this. This is me. You know, he's like, she's a good woman. and I'm a good man, but she will never understand this part of my life. I was like, perhaps. But he's so hard, like I wouldn't even think of him that way. And that's the thing I be telling the girls. It's like, oh girl, I can never be with a gay man. Bitch, you don't know what a gay man looks like. Trust me when I tell you. I hate when bitches be like, girl, I can never be with a gay man, especially a trans woman. Oh no, the gays. It's a bitch, you know what a gay man looks like. If you think you know what a gay man looks like, then you know what every trans woman look like. You out your fucking mind. If you think you could detect a gay man, all of them. You cannot detect a gay man. Some of them, they make sure you know what they are, but a lot of them you will never know they're gay. You can't even detect a gay woman. So how the hell you gonna detect a gay man? Oh girl, I could just tell, bitch, you cannot tell. I know some that are so hard they will beat you the fuck up, but you could never tell what they are. They walk in that door, they be like, oh, I can't see these mother they hard. You that exactly populous. And that's the thing. They always like, oh, I could tell. You can't tell. You don't know because you don't know what gay looks like. People think they know so fucking much because they feel like when they think of gay, they got that stereotype. Oh, he's flaming, he's snapping his fingers, and no, that's not. There are levels to every person that are gay. There are some guys who are gay who refuse to be around anybody who even act gay. Your hair has to be cut. You have to walk around with a baldy. You have to be hardcore. You have to do sports. You have to do everything as far as being a hardcore alpha male. Anything that's triggered as far as being on the Swiss side, they don't want you. I mean, myself, I always had a lot of sugar in my tank. That's right. But they think it's a look. They got it thinking that it's a look. They could tell a gay guy. You can't tell a gay guy. They don't look gay. Yeah. You don't know what gay look like. You don't know what gay look like. I know a guy started trouble with everybody, and he told me, "Do not be gay, Raven. Don't be gay. Don't be gay." I mean, he was like, I mean, he was super mean. He was dark skinned. He had a bald head. He had a scar on his face. He was mean as hell. He told me, he said, "Listen, you know why I don't want you to be gay? This is before Opala Land." He said, "Reason why I want you to be gay, I've been with 5 guys and I'm not gay. You know, I just fuck them, I just get them out the way. Just don't be with them. Just fuck them and get rid of them. Don't keep them. Because when you keep them, that makes you gay." I was like, oh, just 5, huh? You couldn't stop at 1, you had to go to 5. Or is that just a number you could count up to? Because you probably go to 10 and 20, but you just count 5. Oh, okay. I found it amazing how you just wanted to share the information. He was like, don't be gay, Raven, don't be gay. I was like, well, it's too late, honey. Mother's live. He said if you date them, that makes you gay. But long as you just fuck them and get rid of them, that'll make you gay because that means you get rid of the evidence. And then I was dating this guy that was an Indian. An Indian guy, he was pissed off with the Indian guy that I was dating. And he was like, oh, I can't stand that motherfucker. I'm going to knock him out. Now, the problem was he wanted to be with me, but he couldn't tell me that because he was too busy trying to tell me not to. But when another guy came into the picture, he got upset. He's like, oh, I can't stand that motherfucker. I want to. And my friend was like, what is his problem? He's like, you messed with him? I said, no, I ain't been with him. They was like, well, why he acting this way? I said, I don't, he's got a problem. He was like, well, he's acting like your boy. I said, I've never been with this man. I do not know this like me. But that's when I was the super of the building. And baby, when I tell you, that's so true, Apocalypse. So he went and got his friend. His friend came up from out of town. So his friend came up. Now we live right next door to each other. So his friend came up from out of town. He wanted to introduce me to his friend. Baby, when his friend walked through the door, he must have been throwing flowers and lilies. He was like, hello, how are you? I said, oh my God, It's a lady. It's a lady. Ain't no man living in that house, bitch. It's a lady, honey. He's like, how you doing? I see you been friends with my friend. I said, you better keep this bitch in the closet, bitch, because this bitch is your ID for gayhood. I don't know. You probably right, Patty. He been in prison a lot though. I didn't know a lot about prison then. I don't think I knew a lot about prison until I became an Oopala land. When I became this way, I learned about prison. I didn't know nothing about prison. Every man I met came from prison. He's like, I just got out. Let me show you my ID. I was like, you show me your ID. You got out of prison, so you're proud? Do you got out of prison? Is this the new trend? Am I once again behind the times? So that's your. He's like, yeah, I just got out of prison. Look at my prison card. I said, oh, yeah, you did. You just got out. Hooray! What you do? Oh, I killed 2 people. Oh, two? I killed 5 people. Oh, five? Oh, I killed one person. Oh, just one? So what do you want with me? Like you want to get your numbers up? That's another thing. I see gay men be with girly men. I like pretty men. I ain't gonna lie. I love a pretty ass gay man. I don't give a fuck. Call me what you want. It ain't nothing look like a pretty ass gay man. I'll take a pretty ass gay man. I'll just sit there like this all day. He's so damn pretty and fine with his pink, wet lips and his big old porch body because he's been working at the gym trying to get hard. And his old nice skin all lotion up and nice and smelling good and cunt, smelling like a baby's bottom. The a baby though, not like straight people smell like hot piss. Straight men smell like hot piss and monkey balls and must under the arms. Sure, sure. Not all straight men, but a lot of them are musty balls, pissy underwear. I'm like, if I had pissy underwear, I wouldn't even take my pants off. I would just throw them away. And it's the truth. Everybody wants the guy who looks dirty. If he look dirty and nasty, all the girls want him because he looks straight. He's a hustler. His job is to hustle you out of your money. His job is to hustle you into the dream that he's Mr. Right and to check your pocketbook to make sure your money right. Exactly. But them hustlers be fine as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, when they kiss you with their long tongue, it be tickling your titties. Like, oh, 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 the hustlers, the hustlers. But baby, don't never let them sit and you go get some water, honey. Because when they ask you to get some water, you better make sure your pocketbook is with you and your cell phone, because bitch, they about to rob you. They about to rob your ass. I didn't even know you get robbed. Well, I got robbed before, but not like this. Yes, Miss Moore. I've never known. I used to think that if you help a man out, if I look out for you, you look out for me. I didn't know I was considered stupid. I don't know Apocalypse, not like this, because that's where they kill us in the hotel Apocalypse. I don't seem safe every time I do a video about the girls like we get killed in the motel. Oh, I love a pretty boy. Oh, ain't nothing like looking at a pretty fine ass man. Oh, if he act fruity as fuck, I don't give a look. I can close my eyes to anything, honey. As long as he come to that door and be acting like I don't give a fuck how fruity he is, honey, I'll just be the pebbles in his fruity. We'll just be fruity pebbles, honey, because at the end of the day, it's a man. I don't give a fuck. Yes. I'll take a nerd. I don't mind. As long as I'm a man, honey. Oh, but them the straight men be mean as fuck. I mean, they be mean. How could you be mean and scared at the same time? That's the thing I don't understand. Why is you so fucking mean? I just can't. They be so fucking mean. Fuck you, motherfucker. I get all, yeah, me too, Miss Moore. The felons be, oh. But felons and me, oh, they're my weakness. I ain't gonna lie. But they just scary, some of them. They got this snap factor that they can snap and beat the shit. I know I had this one guy, and I was in love with him so bad. Oh, I want to be with him so bad. He was my first felon that I ever been with, and we was landing. I had got a hotel, and we was laying in the bed in the hotel. He was taller than me. He was built. He was big. He just come out of prison. This before this Raven. This was the good Raven. That what this wasn't the fucked up Raven I am now. This was the good Raven. Corporate man stole my damn my camera, Salt and Pepper. A corporate man stole he works at Wall Street, stole my damn camera, because corporate men do this. They come in your house to do coke. So they're looking for anything you got around so they get that drug high. That's some corporate men, not all of them. But the ones I meet, trust they got a coke habit that just won't wait. Most men I know have power. They got habits. Coke habits, weed habits, or most of them got coke habits though. Yeah, I like hardcore men too, but I don't know. I like a pretty ugly. You ever heard of pretty ugly, like they ugly but they still. How was the good Raven? What's the difference with the current you, newbie? The new hello, Michelle, how are you? The old Raven was the felons down here in Chicago make you feel like you were born. Exactly. The old Raven was not new to everything. So when I was gay, I always took care of my men. I took care of my woman, I took care of my man. So how are you? So I had no problem taking care of men. That was not a big deal for me. If you're my man, I got you. My pocketbook, my bank account, you just go and get the money you need. I got you. You say I want some shoes, I got you. Whatever you want, I got you. Now turn around. They never got me. They didn't give me no money, give me shit. I was always the one throwing out the money. But that wasn't a problem for me. I guess because I come from a broken family structure of the absent parents. So when a man was off his feet, I knew what he was going through and I would sympathize with him because he was hurt and he needed somebody there for him. So I was there. I didn't want him to be in pain. I didn't want him to hurt. I wanted him to know I was there for him. So when I met him back then, we should get back to him. We talked a lot. We talked. He was so sweet. So we had the conversation. Laying in bed, pillow talk. So I wasn't really full time yet. So I was still wearing wigs and stuff. So he didn't care about that. He wanted me to wear a scarf on my head. So I wasn't full time. I had like little boobies. I wasn't all the way to this degree. So he was like, fine. He didn't care about the extras. So I would come with the extra, put the scarf on. Went to the hotel and everything, lay in the bed and everything. And, we started having a conversation and stuff. So we're in the bed, we have a conversation. So I was like, well, you was in prison and stuff. I know this is this is my dumb days. So I'm in bed with him and stuff, and he's fine as fuck. He's tall and he's built, looks good. So I said, well, what was you in prison for? Hello, real. How are you, love? So I'm in bed with him. I'm like, what was you in prison for? And we laying over looking at each other. He said, I was in prison for manslaughter. I said, what's that? He said, murder. I said, murder? So, me, I'm like, well, whatever they did, it wasn't your fault. So, what did, well, what did you do? He said, I killed somebody. I said, really? I said, what, they try to disrespect you? He said, I was a drug dealer. I said, oh, okay. So I was like, what is it like being in prison? He was like, well, they put me in a hole because some guy came up to me, told me that he wanted me to have sex with him. He said, I told him, you know what I want you to do? Go in and shower and get yourself soapy, really nice and soapy up. Yes, they do, Miss Michelle. Yes. So he told the guy to get inside the shower. He said, so the guy got washed up and stuff and, souped and stuff. He said, since he wanted some dick, I'm going to give it to him. So I was like, okay, now remind you, me and the guy haven't had sex yet. So I was like, okay. He knew what I was because he contacted me fine. So he contacted me through my pictures. So anyway, so we in the bed and everything. I was like, well, what happened? He said, when he came to my room and everything, he looked at me. He said, how do I look? He said, you look good. He said, he poked out his knife and he started stabbing him. So they stabbing the guy up and the guy's screaming and he's holding the guy with the, yeah, they call it shank. I think they call it shanking. Listen, I'm just learning. What the fuck? Shank? What the fuck is a shank? So he's like, I shanked his ass. So a shank, what the fuck is a shank? He said he was bleeding, he was running, and the guards came and got me and stuff. That's the right word. Yeah. So he bleeding and stuff. The guards came and they grabbed him and put him down in a hole. They put him in a hole for a year. Yeah. So the thing is, let me remind you now, he's telling me this conversation, and we're in a hotel in the bed. So I got on his panties and a t-shirt, and he only got on his underwear. So we're in the bed naked, basically, but we're not. So you would say, well, Raven, wouldn't you have this conversation before, you know? But me, my gay days, it was never that deep, you meet a man. So it was just different. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, he said, well, I don't go that way. I don't fuck men. I felt disrespected. A fucking man coming at me, talking about having sex with me. I'll knock a motherfucker out. So I'm going, my gay days ain't really left out my system yet before I become an Uberline land. So I'm like, well, why would you be in the bed with me when you're a woman, so I don't consider you. If somebody look like me, I'll kill that motherfucker. Come in. And he's a big guy now. So I'm like, well, so you killed one person? He said, no, I killed 5 people. I said, oh, you killed 5 people? He said, yeah. I said, oh, that's 5, huh? Okay. So at this point, he's like, stop it. I'm not going to kill you, Raven. I said, oh, okay. So, the whole mood just shifted. I was like, okay, I'm in the bed with a killer. I said, well, exactly. So I'm like, oh, but see, I did not know about this life. I didn't know about this world. I've been in the bed with men mothers live, and I've never been in a situation with a man who hated gay people, but you're in the bed with me, and you know what I am, but you're in the bed with me, and then He was like, I just think you're so fucking beautiful. I said, well, when did you come out of prison? He said, a month ago. I said, oh, you've been out of prison for a month, huh? Oh. He said, yeah. Why'd you ask? I said, oh, just a little conversation. I, Apocalypse, this is, see, this is the thing. This is a whole new world for me. In case y'all don't know it, I'm always in the house. I'm always by myself. I don't know a lot. That's what we're telling y'all to teach me stuff because I don't know. You know how some people be like, I know everything. I don't know everything. That's why I be telling y'all, just show me because I don't know everything. I really don't associate with the real world. I say to myself, that's just the kind of person I am. I think because when the woman who birthed me wanted me to stay in the house because she didn't want no little boys to get a hold of me because she had a feeling that some little boy got a hold of me, that he was going to turn me out. And mother knows her child. Boom, boom. Anyway, so I still stayed that way, even though, yeah, the thing is like I didn't know. He taught me a lot in that bed. So I was like, well, okay. He was like, I want to be with you. But the thing about him was he was DL. Like he wasn't out. I didn't know that either. Like I never had these conversations with guys. How did you keep him calm? He treated Apocalypse. He was the sweetest fucking guy walking on this earth that you ever want to meet. He was, I hate to say it, but a lot of guys who murder people are nice, and not saying it as far as disrespected to the person they killed. That's how I know that I could have been killed because you don't know what a killer looks like. They don't walk around with a sign or horns that's saying I'm a killer. They're polite. They open the door for you. They assist you. They carry your bags. They're the nicest fucking people you want to meet, and they get your confidence down. And once they get you alone, baby. But he wasn't that way. And we lay in the bed, we talked and stuff. He kissed me, and I just looked at him. I was like, but like you fine as hell. Like I wouldn't think you was. Exactly, Apocalypse. A nice person become a killer. That's so true. And he was so fucking sweet. Even though he told me he was taller than me, he was built, he was. Oh, we didn't have sex, and you already know why. When he got on top of me, kissing me. He got on top of me. He pulled his dick out. His dick was like this. His dick was like this. I kid you not. And I said, "Oh, you're just full of surprises." Okay, okay. And it's funny because when you're looking at a man and he's so damn fine and you're so attracted to him and he just dropped a bomb on you, you like this. I'm sitting there in total shock. Like, what I'm supposed to do with this man? I can't do nothing with him. I can't take that. They can't go on me. I'll be ripped apart. He's gonna kill me another way. But he knew it was too big, so he didn't push it on me. Like he didn't try. He didn't nothing. Kiss me, hug me. He didn't even try to have sex with me. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do anything. And he was so sweet. He was the nicest guy you ever want to meet. But at that point in my life, I was like, I didn't know what to do. And I understand people could say, Well, girl, I'd have just left and stuff like that. But let me tell you something. When somebody bonds with you and they tight with you and they cool with you and they make you laugh with you and they with you, they're in the streets with you, they walk with you, they giving you love that you don't get for nobody else on the streets, and they drop a bomb on you like that, a lot of times you just don't walk away. You just go, oh, you process it. You just process it. You don't go anywhere. You just process it. And then you look at them a little differently, but you don't really leave. It was really big, real. It was big. I know I couldn't do, but he didn't try to make me take it. Like he didn't do that to me. He had such respect for me. He was so sweet to me. He was like a diamond to me. But I knew I couldn't make him happy because I couldn't satisfy him. Because the only way he had sex with me, he couldn't use a condom. And I knew I was very active. I wasn't having sex until it was protection. So it was a very difficult situation for me. Honey, he would have changed my life, Pepper. He would have changed my life. And he really loved me and I loved him. And he couldn't do it. He couldn't let his boys down. He could let his family down. He could let his family know how he got down. He was too hard in the streets. Like he was too hard in the streets. And he couldn't do it. His thing was, you don't even know who the fuck I am. You didn't know who you rocking with. You don't even know what you're doing. Like you don't know who I am. I was like, well, who the fuck are you? But I've been in that situation a few times. And I wasn't used to that. When I met a man, he was gay, which is fine. But now, I don't be ready for the extra shit that come with him. And he can't deal with it. And we went to New York. He used to go, the thing about, he used to go in the gay bar too. When I used to be in the gay bar, he used to come right in the gay bar and see me. He moved to Georgia. He used to come in the gay bar and he used to come where I worked. He used to come in the bar to see me and stuff. Walk in the gay bar. Guys used to see him and be like, yo, who is that? He used to sit there like this. He said, Raven, this one of your friends? I said, don't do that. He said, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm good. So the guy was like, wow, you cute. He says, you see her right there? That's who I like. He said, you see right there? If you want to continue to look that way, I suggest you move. Guys be like, oh, what's this problem, babe? And I said, just leave him alone. He's fine. Leave him alone. They said, I'm just speaking to him. I said, just leave it. And the thing about gay guys, you know, they you're in a bar and you've been drinking, you get a little extra. When you see a man that's walking the bar, you don't have to walk with him and touch him like, oh, who is you? And see, to a straight man, you're disrespecting him because to him, you're a man hitting on him. And he gets upset because he feels like he's being violated. Now, some guys snap and some guys know how to deal with it. Hi, Red. How are you, love? How are you? And some guys don't know how to deal with it when another man hits on him inside of a gay bar. And I would tell him, don't do that. He said, Raven. I said, don't do that. I would keep him. He said, I'm fine. So I would make him stand on the side of the bar with me while I was working. Right. But see, the gay guys would walk up to them, the men that were straight, and they would go, ooh, how are you? And they would take their hands and like go across the straight man's body. And I'm like, yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Right, Charm. And that's the thing. I used to tell him, I said, don't do that to them because you wouldn't like it if somebody disrespected your boyfriend in front of, but I used to tell them, listen, you're drinking alcohol, and with alcohol, people become very friendly. Right. But the thing about it is you're serving liquor, and a lot of times people under the influence do a lot of things they wouldn't do when they're sober. You get that what they call it, alcohol courage, or courage alcohol, something they call it liquid courage. They call it liquid courage. You get courage and everything. So you walk up to men and you can't do that to men. Some men get nervous, some men get scared, and they get, I don't know, it's like they feel like they're in prison. They go crazy. And I don't understand that, but I get it now. But I still don't get it, but I get it. Like, if you know what's up with me, why do you have a problem with them? And they have a big problem with them because I'm not gay and I like them have a problem with their lifestyle. But bitch, you don't think you're, no, I'm not a part of their lifestyle. Okay, that's who we at. But bitch, and they're like, I don't like them. I'm not, I'm problem with gay people, but bitch, you in a gay club and you doing everything with me, but you have a problem with them. That's the one thing I hated about straight men in gay clubs, because you have a problem with them, but yet and still you fucking the girls like me, but you have a problem with them. That makes no sense to me. I guess because I was gay first and I came into this world. So for me, I'm a little offended because I was that way first. Because so I'm a little offended by what you're saying about them, because to me, that's a part of me. You know what I mean? If y'all understand what I'm saying, it bothers me because I'm like, that's a part of me. So if you're talking about them, to me, I feel like you're talking about me too. I ain't talking about you. Do you look like them? They look like me. You don't look like, and I'm like, oh. Then they get all aggressive with it. They get mad. Right. That's how I feel. I'm like, that's a part of me. Like, the gay guys are a part of me. So if you coming at them, you coming at me too, because that's a part of me. They ain't a part of you. That's your fucking. Oh, here we go. Right. I understand that. And that's the thing about this, because they haven't. That's the thing I had to learn about this, that when it comes to a straight man, he sees the woman. So when it comes to a man hitting on him, by him being taught a certain way, he feels, well, if a man disrespect you or try to, for some reason, straight men always think every gay man wants them. So they're thinking that if this is happening, I have to protect my manhood. So I have to beat the gay guy up. So I'm like, that makes no sense to me when it comes to me. Right. And I understand that. But the thing about it is, you're doing everything the gay men are doing. You getting fucked at the butt, you sucking dick, but yet and still you don't like gay men. That's the shit that fucks me up. You're a straight man and you getting fucked in the butt and you sucking dick and you hate gay men. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. And most two-spirit women talk about the same thing. All these straight men want us to do is be men in the bed. Then why do we gotta be men in the bed if y'all straight? But you hate gay men, but you doing gay things. So when is it going to transpire in your head that maybe you might be just a little bit on that side of, right? So that's when I came to the part of, that's why I came to the part of Apocalypse of, we wear the mask so straight men can lie to themselves in the bed with us. That's how I started feeling. I said, oh, so as long as I wear this mask, you straight. So as long as I wear the mask, you can lie to yourself and say you straight in the bed with me. And you going down, you doing all this extra shit. You want to be the man in the bed, but yeah, still you straight. Bitch, you're a woman. That's true. A gay man always think that forget. That's a problem though, Miss Ann. A gay man will go after straight man. He's like, if you with her, then you could be with me, and that's bad. That's really bad. That's how they get fucked up though. Is the video of you cursing on YouTube really you? I don't understand what you're talking about, Christina. But that's the thing about it. It goes over across the board. But I just wasn't used to that verse and the I wasn't used to it. I learned a lot, got my butt kicked a few times mentally, but I didn't understand it. But I learned the hard way, and I had to learn a lot. Don't forget the thumbs up. I had to learn the hard way and stuff, and it was not what I signed up for. I thought when I was like this, I would be with gay men. I didn't know how to date straight men because me and straight men don't mish. So all the men I was messing with, I thought they was gay, and I found out they wasn't gay. They was straight. So you could just imagine our interaction, how that went. So it was a difficult process for me because I didn't know how to be what they want me to be. All I knew to be who I was. So I would sit back and let them take the lead role. And a lot of straight men don't know how to lead. A lot of straight men are really bad in the bed. I mean, horrible, the worst, a nightmare, the pits. Give it up. Get some lotion, sit in the house, look in the mirror. Don't come here. A lot of straight men are bad in the bed. Bad, the worst, the pits. I'd rather have a V8. Stay home. Don't come here. That's true. They do that a lot, Char. They're bad in the bed. They're bad. They're bad. They're really bad in the bed. They're really bad. I never knew how bad they was until I came to Ubala Land. And the one thing about me, I was like, oh my God, this guy is like the worst in bed. It's like a virus. They just like the worst, the worser, the worst is. It's like a battle contest. Who could be the worst in the bed? The worst. Help me, Raven. Show me what to do. Oh, I can't get it up. Help me, Raven. Bitch, what you been go in your body and push it up? What the fuck do you want me to do? I'm blow up Barbie, bitch, and you supposed to be fucking me down, G.I. Joe, bitch, and you fucking Malibu Barbie. What the fuck am I missing? Yes, Overland Land. What am I missing? They are bad in the bed. Oh my God. And then they can't get hard. It's like, Raven, help me. What do you want me to do? You don't want me to put my mouth on. I'm not gonna put my mouth on it. You got your fucking mind. Hi Mia. Lord, my eyes are blind. Welcome. But that's the thing about it. Like I don't get it. I was gay for a long time, honey. And mother's live. I've been this way full time for 10 years. This is 10 years. And I've been gagging. And I've been gagging. And it's funny because when I was the other way, straight women would say, oh no, I want no man pretty than me. I don't want no man pretty than me. Then I become like this. And I got women hit me up to my son, girl, you need to date me. I was like, but you know what I am? So what? So now, since I'm like this, I can get all the women I want. So now I can actually be with women now. This shit makes no sense to me. I got so many women that want to be with me. It's fucking unbelievable. I never knew women send out videos of them stroking they. I didn't even know women know how to come out their cootie cat. I'm getting videos of women shooting come out their cootie cat. I'm like, what the fuck is that? She's like, it's cum. So, oh my God. Oh, I was like, please don't send me stuff like this. I don't like this stuff. I'm a gay guy, and all the men at my job think I want to sleep. It's so true. That's how they be, though. I learned cues. I learned the hard way. I didn't know that's what it was. They want to take me to dinner. They want to take me out on dates. And y'all know y'all can't do that to me because you know, mother, listen. If I have a couple of drinks, I'll mess with a woman in a minute. I know what it's like. So I've been there before. But the thing about it is like, oh, I always ask myself, would I be with a woman? But the problem that with me with that is I probably would have been with a woman, but if a man show up in the room, it's a man. She's like, I can't find my baby. She go with a man, bitch. I'd have left you in the bar. It's a man, so I don't want to do that to a woman. I don't know, Charm. I've been with a woman before. Pussy is a wonderful thing. If you never had it, you got to try it. It's fabulous. I've had it before. You never been with a woman, honey. You don't know what you miss. They're fabulous. Oh, that's okay, honey. Y'all don't know what y'all touching. It's a man, honey. I've been with a woman before. Woman's, honey. Woman is, you don't know what it's like to be with honey. They are. It's a wonderful thing. The only problem it is, and this is a good question. That's why they was asking what I mess with a trans man, because he looks like a man, but he got a cootie cat. And since I like cootie cat, and it's on a man, since I like men, and he looks like a man, can I mess with a trans man because he got a cootie cat? Can I do it? That's a good question. No. But I'm not gonna say no because I don't know. I don't know. Got a cootie cat. See, I don't know. See, Miss Moore, this is the thing with me. The reason why I question myself with women, because I've been with a woman and I love women. Okay, it's no secret. I love women. Not that I want to sleep with them, but I love women, and there it is. I have an attraction to women because I think women are the most beautiful creatures walking in this earth, and I always love women. But uh, yeah, but see, the problem is, Apocalypse. If it's a trans man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be faithful because I must feel a certain kind of way when I watch you go pick your thing. You got to strap it on. I'm looking at you going, I don't know if I'm gonna be here long. I don't know if I'm gonna be here long. I don't know if this is gonna work after a while. I just don't trust me. Because if a man walk in the room and he rub, I mean like to rub it against you, go, ooh, what was that? I don't know if to be faithful instead of me fucking somebody's rollover. I'm also just, that's the only question. If it wasn't for my best friend who just called me, he stopped me from being with a female because I was gonna mess with this Puerto Rican girl. If it wasn't for him stopping me, I was gonna mess with this Puerto Rican girl. She came to the bar. She said, I'm here to see you. And I said, okay. I explained, I was like, you know what's up with me? She's like, yeah, I know. She walked up to me, she kissed me. I said, oh my God, I should be missed. She was beautiful. Puerto Rican, had that good hair. I was like, oh my God. She grabbed my hand by the bathroom I'm working. I've been attracted to some trans men, yeah. And she came into the bar and maybe she grabbed my hand. And I think I kissed her. You never know with me. Baby gets a few drinks, honey. I don't trust me. I told you I went to a lesbian bar. Well, it's a women for women. And I can't. When I came through, I was kissing this girl, but her hair was just like this. I was kissing this girl. She was brown skin. I don't know what happened, but I grabbed her. We started kissing, and I kissed her. Lips was soft, and I was kissing her. Oh, mother's lips. I'm kissing her, and the woman she holding me, and I'm kissing. I'm all on her, and she's told, it might be a trans woman. I don't even know. I don't think it was though. And she's kissing me in the bar and stuff. And it's all women here. It's all packed with women. So I know how it feels when a woman go to a gay bar, because it was nothing but women. It was women everywhere. I mean, it was the baddest, beautifulest women I've ever saw in my life. I felt like I was like, it's from your gay hood into Upala land. So it makes you feel, you bring it both there. You're bringing a gay person and you're also bringing a two-spirit person in the bar. So as a two-spirit person, you see the women, but as a gay person, you see them as a man looking at women. So it's like us both is walking through the board at the same time. So I'm looking at them like, oh my God. And I'm looking at women that got haircuts, they got outfits on. I seen girls that are taller than me. I seen girls that are built. I seen these are all females, well, allegedly. And I'm looking at them. I'm like, damn. So I went. I said, and the only reason why I was there because a bunch of females. I told you I had a bunch of females took me to this spot. All my time is running. I'm about to leave y'all. But 2:30 I'm leaving because I don't talk too much. Anyway, so they took me to this bar and stuff, and I'm in there, and it was all women and stuff. And they said, I know they gotta get me drunk. They said, Raven, you never come to the bar with us. We support your bar. You never come to my bar. So I said, go to the bar. Walked in, it was all women. I was like, oh my God, it's women here. It's like, yeah, it's a women's bar. I said, oh, okay. So I sat way in the back in the dark and stuff. And I'm looking at all the women. I was like, damn, she's pretty. Damn, she's pretty. Damn, she's pretty. That's one. Damn, she's pretty. And I'm looking at them and say, damn, damn. So I'm looking at them like, damn, she's pretty. You one too? Damn, you pretty. Good night, Raven. Yeah. So next thing I know, I ended up in the back with one and I was kissing her. Beautiful girl. Beautiful. And I that's what made me start. I think the reason why I probably would mess with women is because I think the men beat me down mentally. That's why I don't want to mess with women because I feel like if I mess with a woman, I think I've been beaten down mentally by men. So I think that that's the reason why I'm messing with a woman because I don't want to hurt anymore, and I'm looking for an out. I think I'm looking for an out. You know, when a woman gets beat down with men that go to another woman, not because they want to be with women, but because they been beat down so bad by men that they just want to get leave them alone. You should start dating. You should date. You should start only dating women. I'm not there yet, so I can't see you. Do you enjoy sex with women, Michelle? I mean, it's a wonderful thing. I mean, it's a woman. The most beautiful thing to look in the world is a woman's face. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never put my face down between her legs. I learned that online. That women like for you to play with that. Right? They ain't doing that. You can forget it. If I ain't doing the men, I definitely ain't doing the women. You can forget that. And then I find that you shoot shit out of it. You're on your own. I ain't doing that. Now, I don't suck titties. I never done that either. I just bend you over and pop it in and be on the go. I just never done it. But I would never say I would never do it. I never only been with one woman. I mean, I was with one woman, so we was together for like 5 years. So, a woman is a wonderful fucking thing, honey. The most prettiest, the most beautiful thing in the world. That's my struggle. When I look over and I look at how beautiful a woman is, and I look at how beautiful she is, roll over, look at her face, and look up, I say, damn, she's beautiful. But I'm scared if a man walk into the room. If a man walks in the room, everything shuts down. She be like, where Raven at? Raven I left you bitch for a man. But a man will shut the shit down because it's a man. It's a man, bitch. He done shut it all down. He gonna close your shop up, bitch. You gotta hide me from. You gotta put them. You ever see them horses? You gotta put one of them things on my face like a horse so I can't spot a man. But if I can't spot him, I can smell his pissy underwear, so I know he's somewhere near. Oh, the pissy underwear. I know he's somewhere near because I can smell him. And the musty fucking arms. It's a man nearby. Let me get some tissue. Yeah, give me a second. My that's really red, honey. Okay, now I'm good. It's my second box. My tissues and my damn. Okay, what I miss? Yes, drink, babe. You know what? Stop it. Those musty balls. It's the truth, though. But I love a man. I'm sorry. That's the only thing that scared me. If a man walks in the room, I'm a cheat. Because I love men. It's not, I can't deny it. I don't care how fucked up they are, but it's a man, honey. I mean, they still, but women still too, but it's still a man, honey. It wouldn't be a video if it wasn't blow my nose. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. When I was in New York, a lot of trans women were trying to talk to me. A lot of trans women was like, Raven, would you ever want to date the girls? I was like, no. Why do they have pretty underwear? Pissy underwear? Cause men are told when they pee to just shake it and put in their underwear, and after they shake it, the rest of the piss drops in their underwear. That's why they should be when men piss, they should have a little towelette there. We could just wipe his pee bug there, and leave out. They said shake it. I don't know who brought this rule up, but you teach this bullshit from little boys all the way up to the top. Put a little thing there, like you got the toilet paper for men to wipe their damn dicks off right there by that thing, so they can wipe their dick off and walk out the door. A little wipe or something and shit, instead of just telling them to shake it and drop the rest of their underwear. And you know that's what they're going to do. Would you date a trans woman? No, I don't think I could date a trans woman. That's too far off my spectrum. Cause she's still a woman, and if a man walks in the room, I can't. Oh, don't do that, Mel. Mill. Don't do that. You know they just shake it. Don't do that. Oh my God, this Jesus tried to date me. I was like, no, she was so aggressive. Yeah, I don't like aggressive people, Charm. Sorry, Raven. They are rusty. They are nasty men. I'm the kind of man that after I piss, I take a piece of toilet tissue and wet it and wipe it off. Why am I not surprised, Apocalypse? I want to see what you look like, Apocalypse. Because you've been on my channel since fucking 2008. You watched this bitch grow from 53 people. um, well, the woman who birthed me, I wasn't allowed to walk around. I wasn't allowed to walk around without a shirt on. Oh God, my skin is getting dry. I wasn't allowed to walk around without a shirt on, so it's funny because she treated me like a bitch, but then she got mad at me for acting like a bitch. That's the one thing I don't understand. Then the thing about it, see this that's the problem I have. Them being gay first and then coming two spirits, and then I'm meeting straight men. That's the problem I had. When you are gay first, two spirit, and straight men. Because with me being gay first, I treat the men like I did when I was gay first. Hey, 3000, how are you? So, what I do to the men, that's straight. I turn them into bottoms. And it backfired on me, though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit backfired on my ass so fast, y'all have no idea. Oh shit, it's 10 o'clock. I'm about to go. I know you want to know me. What the hell, bitch? Oh God, please no bad news. Hey sister, how we doing today? This the thing. Why do straight men always want us to do anything? That's the thing. So who are you? Hoobla? Well, I ain't got no glasses, honey. So work at me here. Guga, Goo, Googa, Hoobla. Don't go. Stay to 12. Stop it, John. Stay up, Raven. Stop it. Hey, look. Are you two spirits? Are you gay? Or are you Guga? I'm a Bina. What's a Bina? Oh, a lesbian. So you're born female. Sorry. Typing error. Raven, I saw you giving us vocals and singing. When? Oh, okay, cool. All right. Just trying to make sure. That's cool. I saw that too. Mother was singing. Singing what? When I was sitting here waiting for y'all on live, looking like a big damn fool. Everybody else got all their followers sitting up there. Well, I don't call you father, I call you family. Everybody else family sitting there with them with their family. And I'm sitting there by myself. I was like, well, damn. Talk about cracking a bitch face. And then Charm is like, go live, Raven, go live. She hit me up on Instagram. Go live, Raven, go live. We waiting for you. I hit it on and say nobody down here. She's like, go down there again. Oh, when did y'all see that? Why do some trans women find pride in being untucked and what'd you say, Pepper? I don't, girl. It's a lot I don't know. I see girls untucked. I don't say nothing. She's like, they can't tell. I said, well, that's your story, bitch. You stick to it. I smell so bad. That's a good thing. Raven, you are a pretty man at your age. Oh, I just turned 94 years old. I'm an old woman. I got my Morris chestnuts. I go to work untucked, but they can't. You know what? Okay, I'm not going here with y'all. Untuck. Maybe they want the men to be the men. That's all they want. They want us to be the man of it. I told this guy who gave me his phone number who's shooting a music video. So he's shooting a music video and he says to me, I'm shooting this video and I want you to know about it and stuff like that. I was like, okay, fine. So he does this video, so he's shooting this video, he's doing this little thing. You know me. Okay. Miss Moore, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. I'm like a size person, not size like in this. I'm talking about height. I like to know the type of height of the man I'm talking to, whether you're an itty bitty man or a tall man. I just like to know. So, do you dislike cis women? No. Why would I dislike cis women? No, I have no problem with cis women. I have a lot of cis women on this page. So anyway, so the thing is, he hit me up and everything. So I'm doing this video and stuff. He's doing this video shooting for a music video in New York City. So he was like, okay. So he gave me his phone number. He wanted to call him. He wanted to see if he could spend some time together and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, no problem. So I asked him a 3,000 question. I asked him a $3,000 question, which y'all already know what that question is. But I asked him. Let me see if y'all know the question I asked him. I ain't that. Okay, Guha, we don't really do that here. We don't call people out their name and stuff like that here. That's not what we do here. I know you knew, but we don't do that here. We don't do the judgment stuff here. We don't call people out their names. We don't do the extra stuff. We don't offend people. What was the question, Reeve? I forgot because I saw something that messed me up. How tall was he? I got my own. Yeah, the thing about it was, oh God, here come that damn actor. He come again, Jesus Christ. Where you going, more? And the thing about it was, here they go. Well, I'm about to go to. Let me go. It's 2:43. I'm about to go, y'all. Let me get out of here. Oh, oh. Good evening, my love. I just woke up this morning. It's 7:45 here, a Sunday. Child, you live in India. What the fuck is we gonna do? You live to.
Normally, when you're traveling, you're just stuck in the hotel.
I can't. I can't. Poppers on demand. I can't. How old is you? You 5'8". You somebody's father. I can't. Stupid question gets you blocked. I can't. Wanna wanna suck a cock. You know what? I can't. I can't. What's wrong with these people in this world? I can't. You somebody's father. You too old to be online. Fuck out of here. Pops. You supposed to be in the house with the kids. I hate lesbians. Oh my God. What am I missing here? I had all of her messages. I just what was what you just read. Oh, this like lesbian. Well, you know it is open field. Oh, Apocalypse loves someone. I'm surprised he says that. He's so proper. Child, I have no problem with lesbians. I just said I've been fucking women's. Child, I don't listen to half this shit, sir. I've been with men, I've been with women. I turn straight men into women. That's my job. I'm supposed to turn men out. I'm supposed to make them into big womans. Some of them do, yes, Christina, that's true. But some trans women hate trans women, so it's fucked up. I would mess with a woman, but if a man walks in the room, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna be with him. Because I know he got a penis packing in them pants. Got a penis packing in them pants. Penis packing in the pants. PPP. That's my new thing. PPP. A penis packing in his pants. 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 It's a penis packing in his pants. Oh, I love a man. It's a man, bitch. Sure, they come little, they come tall, but it's a man, bitch. I don't hate lesbians, but if they come for me, who's a lesbian? What the hell am I missing? Lord, I need my cataract surgery. Women can have penises too. You know what? I can't. I have been going out the past few nights in my neighborhood in full glam leak. It's been interesting. You know what, Miss 3000? If I leave out this house tonight, I'm gonna meet a man. I don't gotta go in the bar. All I do is just get off the train and walk around with that big old dumb look like I do when I'm lost. Think I'm a man. All right, Miss Charm, look at you. Where you at, New York, Miss Charm? Because you know my bus has stopped running at a certain time. I gotta be out of here. I gotta get dressed because there's a man out there. Who lives in New York? I only let my boyfriend top me. Only touch. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a boyfriend. Only thing topping me is my bills. Oh, okay. We go down to the village, honey. To meet me in the village. Go down and watch the men run up to us. That's where the men chase. I went down there, the men ran into me. They was like, "Excuse me. Hello, beautiful." That's right, honey. I met this real tall guy. He looked a little scary though. I said, "Ooh, you's a big bitch. I ain't gonna fucking with you, honey. You look like you'll cut me, eat me in a sardine can." Anyway, it's a man. Oh, I got this cute ass boy that I was raised Puerto Rican and black. He looks like Chris Brown. He's like 6'5", 6'6". What? Install or play the original game. Bitch, I don't want you to install nothing in my fucking. No. Oh, this is me singing this stupid shit. Oh, you know what I want? I want me a white man. I want a white man. Yeah, but they got those new whites. The new white men act like black men. Have you ever met a white man who acts like a black man? Oh, I have this white boy with a huge dick, but he's a bottom. You miss black men too much. Miss Ann, I'm feeling. What you got, Miss Ann, over there? Girl, I wish you lived closer. Mother's only drinking some beer that's starting clothes. I got somebody's husband. I've been calling up. That's not true, Apocalypse. Black men love the pee bug. Trust me when I tell you. Wigger here. Middle Eastern got small thing. You know what? White boys act black term. Exactly, Mill. Most gay white men are very queenie. You know what? Here we go. Apocalypse, you just gave a story that you can't judge somebody that you judging. I want a white man. I want a white man with some good benefits. But I want to be oriental, have a hair store, and own a restaurant. No, better yet, not the restaurant, because I don't like what y'all cooking these days. I was fucking with this Indian guy. He said, "Oh my God, you see the like my custom inside of my house." I said, "Bitch, this ain't your custom. You got all these Indian statues inside of this place. It is like my country. Bitch, this ain't your country. This is my Indian house. My oh, but then what do you like our custom? Fuck like your what? Bitch, get out of here. You like all the Indian fashions. Why is that? You're not Indian. You're Dominican. I ain't no fucking Dominican. My hair is Dominican, bitch. I was out there picking cotton, bitch. My feet hurt. I met two Indian guys. No, I met two Indian guys. And everyone I met is, I don't know. I think I'm too dominant. I think the only man that could tame me is a black man. I don't know. Because I tried to run one over. Maybe you would date Chinese man. Yes. Listen, I'm an equal opportunity. I'll date a Chinese man, a Russian man, a white man, an Indian. I love, long as a man. I could date a white woman. I definitely could date a black woman. I could date a Puerto Rican black woman. I just got this bad feeling I'm gonna end up with a woman. I've seen more sexy Asian men. I've been with an Asian guy before. He had a big dick, man. He said, "What you hear about the custom is not true. I got the big dick." I said, "I see it. Look at you." You're like, I had an Asian man before. Coolest. See, let me tell you something about Chinese men. Chinese people act just like black people. Y'all got the game fucked up. That's why they get y'all and shit. They act just like black people. Just like black people. The only difference is they Chinese. If you wouldn't know any better, you like, you got to be around them. You gag. If you see this shit, you like, nothing about this world makes sense to me. Yeah. I should go to a lesbian bar tonight. I feel like a little. Anyway, I'm just worried if a man walks in. You know, these are closet relevant. You know those are. I believe it, Apocalypse. I don't know. To meet a woman, my friend that I always hang out with, he hangs out with women, and he took me to a bar with all women. So I went in there into the bar with all women and stuff, and a trans man. I never been with a trans man. I have to see what it's like. I don't know. I don't know. Every time I see a trans man, he like this little. I don't know. Some gonna be short. It's not that I have anything against short people, but I don't know. Never say never. Because I said I would never dress up like a bitch. So never say never. I know. Never say never. I know, Miss Moore. You told me. Oh, Apocalypse, please. You won't go nowhere. Let's go to a club. I'm surprised you even put that out your mouth without saying, they're all gonna kill us once we show up. This is the world's they're gonna kill us. I fell in love with this stuff once. I didn't end well. She treated me like a freak. Wow. Yes, some women could be really brutal. Some women could be very mean. I am shocked, Apocalypse. Apocalypse, let me tell you something. I'm proud of you because you moved to another level. Can I, Miss Moore? Can you read what Apocalypse said? Yes, I can, and we can meet in a mixed club. I will go. Miss Moore, is she still here? I want to read what Apocalypse said. This has got to be an eye-opening experience. And I want you to witness this because this is a shock. Mr. Apocalypse walked with dynamite and razors, spit razors, and shooting bullets. It's actually coming down from his rifle game and starting to put it away with a rose. Can you imagine? He's taking his Mr. T chains off. I pity the fool. Hey, I watch you from Texas and I heard your story about the females. How do they treat? I I watched you from Texas. I heard a story about the females, how they treat you. Keep pushing. Thank you, Showbiz Tops 5. No, it was just that was being really me. I don't understand what the whole thing was about. That just happened yesterday. And it just came from me. I'm used to people being mean to me, so it doesn't bother me. I just blow it off. But I was a little shocked, just a little bit. But I was lost. First, I was lost. And the problem was, I was walking down the street. I didn't know it was a precinct. When I walked, it was all cops. And before I could catch on to it, it was a cop standing there looking at me. I didn't even, and this is funny because I never knew women could treat you so mean. But I learned now. That's how it's going to be for now. Thank you, Miss Show. Woo! Please don't tell me that's. Oh my God! Please don't tell me that's fucking fireworks. Oh my God! They got fireworks out here. Oh God! They shooting fireworks out here. Is my phone charged? I'll go down the street so I can let y'all see it in the park. Then y'all watch me. Then y'all can watch me get murdered live on. See me murdered live on YouTube. Naomi Hursty, 36-year-old, was found stabbed to death in Hergan Palace in London, Sunday, March. Jesse. Yeah. No, I don't know any Vega from over. It's Memorial Weekend, Raven, so you know it's gonna be well. Yeah, oh, that's true. Um, yeah, I heard about the girls being murdered. I did a story in them as well. Exactly, 3,000. You know. Thank you, Showbiz. God bless you. Be safe. I'm going to bed. I'm about to sign off. I've been on here for 3 hours, y'all. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, y'all. So y'all have a good night. Thank you for sitting with me with no makeup on, but it is what it is. I love you all. No, I'm leaving. I'm about to go. I love you all. I'm out of here. I don't know how long I'm supposed to be in this thing. I already been in here long enough. I don't even know. I don't even know what the hours are. But whatever. It's 10:33, and you have just watched the Raven. Oops. You have watched the Raven channel. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Oh, you feeling it, Raven? Now you want to go get dick, some dick. I can't. I'm not getting no dick, boo. Raven, no, nobody want to fuck me. They said it's like fucking a demon. So you just evil. They might charge me. It is what it is. So. What's up with all these babies online? You know what, Miss Moore, is you still here? I'm not trying to single out, but on Tumblr, if y'all go on Tumblr and stuff, I'm sorry, just my opinion. Some of them guys on Tumblr look like babies. I know black people look young, but some of them people look like babies. I'm gonna see if y'all agree with that. Some of the little young boys look like they've been watching older people and they're doing what older people do.
I'm here. I've just been really doing work lately. I've been working a lot more. Right now, I'm even on my way to a meeting. So, yeah, but you look great. Sorry for the lack of communication. I just been busy.
He's working on music. It's fine. Exactly, Pop. That's what comes. I said, wait a minute. You can't tell me that this gotta be a baby on here. This is like what they call it, kitty porn. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'm like, this has got to be a baby on this damn site. These guys are not old enough to be on here. I think they're following the older people and they're doing what they see the older people do. They say children lead by example. And I watch it. I said, wait a minute now. This is a little uncomfortable. That's what I kept going up to him. I was like, wait a minute. They're gonna run into a big problem after a while. Tama gonna get shut down. Watch what I tell you. They're gonna run into a big problem because them babies are online doing it. Excuse me. It's a damn shit. This is my life. I buy tissues. What's everyone's real first name? Mine is Raven. That's my government. Yeah, it's gonna be, the older generation. It's true. Thomas the new bad page. I saw that too. All right, beautiful people. Don't forget to hit those thumbs up. Raven gotta go. Some people don't have a life and they rather have some sleep. The fucked up part is I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping, but I don't have a man. I don't have a boyfriend, but I got bills. I got all this dead woman here in my head. All right, beautiful people. God bless you all. I don't even have my rent. Oh my God, girl, you sound like I don't got mine either, honey. Girl, I don't got no rent either, honey. We better get out them streets and start swinging that booty, honey. Yes. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. I blocked my little boyfriend. I should call him up now. I ain't gonna call him now. Because he's a fucking asshole. I don't do well with people who know it all. This is the thing. I don't know it all. But I always believe if you want to teach me something, it's in your delivery. You can teach me anything. I've never been the kind of person to say I know everything. I've never been the kind of person that says, don't tell me shit because I know it all. It's in your delivery. If you deliver your message to me negative, I'm going to act like a goddamn fool. He lives in Virginia or North Carolina. I'm not calling him. He's a baby. He's a baby too. He said he older. I think he's a baby though. He said he older though. I think he's a baby. Yeah. How old am I? I just turned 96 years old. They gave me my crystal balls. Anyway, I'm about to go. They're shooting fireworks out the fucking window. So, all right, beautiful people. y'all bless you. Stay well. I'm going to go on live and I'm going to shoot this so y'all can see these fireworks. Y'all hear 'em, right? Listen. So I'm going to go on live so y'all can see the fireworks. I'm going to go to the window and I'm going to put the camera outside so y'all can see this going out my dinner. So I put it up here and I'm going to post it. I can't go live because it's as you see, I'm on live now. Oh, look at my baby. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. He's watching the video with me. Don't come on, please, Mossy. Look. That's me on live, y'all. Anyway, my poor baby. They killed my baby. Oh, is the one ever done. Love you. Be safe. Talk to you tomorrow.